can this truly be true that Prince Harry seemingly now wants out? But out of what? Hi, good morning, Neil. Sean here. Nice to see you. Big wave to one and all. Yes, I know, it's a beautiful day here. The start of another gorgeous day. Apparently this week we're going to have some of the hottest weather for this year so far. Well, we've not done bad actually. I don't know what it's like or what your summer was like where you are, but I have to say we've done all right so far. So if you're coming over to London, you're coming over to the beautiful United Kingdom, whether you are going to Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, anywhere, Cornwall, that always gets good weather, by the way. If you go to Cornwall, always good weather. Beautiful place down in Cornwall, let me tell you. But I do enjoy Scotland as well. You know, I think Scotland is vastly underrated because, of course, you know, people, it's like everywhere, isn't it? They just look at the cities. But once you get out of the cities, you know, and further up, you know, Berwick-on-Tweed, lovely place. Oh, don't get me, I'm doing my travel log now. And of course, I love Rhyl if you're in Wales. Fond memories of Rhyl. And what's that other place? Oh, it'll come to me, but another wonderful place in Rhyl, in Wales, should I say. Back as ever though to your breaking roll story of the day. On a more serious note, this really is taking a bit of a twist and turn for the worse, because as we know, Prince Harry was very vocal about being trapped within the British monarchy, you know, claimed that he really was living in a goldfish bowl, a bit like the Truman Show, all that sort of stuff, really conflicting with the fact that he wanted to then dash over for the Platinum Jubilee celebrations to make sure that he naturally was seen. But as we've said here before in the show, it's very difficult, isn't it? Because when you're paymasters like Netflix, Spotify, Penguin Random House, you're a celebrity now. You're not a royal, so really you're doing it at your own cause, if you like. What I found baffling was as well, and I'm sure lots of people out there did, you know, Prince Harry spoke very openly and bravely, some might say, about the anxiety that he finds when he flies into London and all the camera clicking that happens when he pops around. Well, you know, I don't know whether it's the sort of intervention, the cure, the therapy that he's had, but he seemed very, very relaxed when I was very close to him inside the cathedral. So, you know, hopefully that's some treatment that he might want to share with us all in the future, right? But interestingly now, apparently he's gone off in a bit of a huff. This was all because of the way he was treated at the Platinum Jubilee. He wasn't really felt that he gave the recognition, all of that sort of stuff. And you can understand that in many respects. I guess he thought there was going to be a bigger platform for him. People were going to welcome him with open arms, you know, the usual stuff. Simply didn't happen, did it? But now, according to a very good source, Prince Harry, as he really is universally known, thinks that perhaps, get this, it may be a good idea to relinquish finally the titles that so many people are going on about. Now, it's interesting, isn't it? Because, you know, we don't really use the title as Duke and Duchess of Sussex. You know, he's known as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So perhaps as an individual, as a brand, he knows that they can never take away the title Prince Harry. That's the birth name, the birthright, is it like, if you like. But of course, Meghan Markle is known as Meghan Markle, never really going to be known as the Duchess of Sussex. But of course, there's always a counteract to that, and his team, and we have to say allegedly, are not very keen on this idea, as are the people that are paying him a lot of money, because the title, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, is a big seller, particularly on books, podcasts and TV shows. So it does appear that even though Meghan seemingly likes the idea, because then perhaps they could be free, no, Meghan has stated that she quite likes and wants to use the title, the Duchess of Sussex, as do her PR team, as ever, we have to say allegedly. It's seemingly that the firehead that is Prince Harry truly believes that if this is the way forward, if this is the way for freedom, and of course his expression, and more importantly, the fact that he can move forward with his life without the shackles of the Royal Association, then perhaps this is an idea that they all should be working to. Now, it's interesting, isn't it? Because we've told you before that senior members of the British monarchy would also like to look at that in a bigger picture. But more importantly, if Prince Harry gets in first, who does it make look the best? As ever, it's a PR battle that seemingly just runs and runs within the British monarchy. And what Prince Harry thinks today is possibly not what he would think tomorrow or indeed the next hour. It's ever interchanging. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.